Cell, the basic unit of life. Introduction. Our Earth is a beautiful place wherein different types of organisms happily coexist, from minute masses to huge conifers. Invisible bacteria to huge blue whale all have a basic unit called cell. Let's study about cell. Before the first microscope was invented around 350 years ago, people were not aware of the living world that was not visible to the naked eye. Thereafter, many scientists were observing and describing unknown world with the help of microscopes. Among the scientists who deserve mention are Athanasius Kircher, who lived between the year 1601 to 1680, Jan Swammerdam, who lived between the year 1637 to 1680, and Anthony van Leeuwenhoek, who lived between the year 1632 to 1723, and Robert Hooke, who lived between the year 1635 to 1702. Do you know Anthony van Leeuwenhoek in 1674 was the first human to see living bodies like bacteria, yeast, protozoa, red blood cell, and the teeming life in a drop of water. He prepared several types of magnifying glasses and used his lenses to study about both living and non-living things using under microscope. You may recall that all living organisms carry out certain basic functions. Can you list these functions? Different sets of organs perform specific functions. Do you know what is the basic structural unit of an organ? To study about basic structures, a proper use of microscopes and preparation of microscopic slides is essential. Objectives. In this chapter, we will learn about discovery of the cell, observing an onion peel, observing human cheek cells, observation of the nucleus in onion peel cells, nucleus in cheek cells, diversity in cells, observing cells in a leaf, discovery of the cell. While examining a thin slice of cork, Robert Hooke saw that the cork resembled the structure of a honeycomb, consisting of many little compartments. Cork is a substance which comes from the bark of a tree. This was in the year 1665 when Hooke made this chance observation through a self-designed microscope. Robert Hooke called these boxes cells. Cell is a Latin word for a little room. Let us find out about cells in this chapter in detail. Activity. Let us take a small piece from an onion bulb. With the help of a pair of forceps, we can peel off the skin from the concave side of the onion. This layer can be put immediately in a watch glass containing water. This will prevent the peel from getting folded or getting dry. Let us take a glass slide, put a drop of water on it and transfer a small piece of the peel from the watch glass to the slide. Make sure that the peel is perfectly flat on the slide. Now we put a drop of saffron in solution on this piece, followed by a cover slip. Take care to avoid air bubbles while putting the cover slip with the help of a mounting needle. We have prepared a temporary mount on onion peel. We can observe this slide under low power followed by high powers of a compound microscope. What are these structures? These structures look similar to each other. Together, they form a big structure like an onion bulb. We find from the activity that onion bulbs of different sizes have similar small structures visible under a microscope. The cells of the onion peel will all look the same, regardless of the size of the onion they come from. These small structures that we see are the basic building units of the onion bulb. These structures are called cells.